everyone! I just want to start off this video by sending out a huge thank you to everyone who has given me so much great feedback about my first style video. I've wanted to do these for quite a while. A lot of people have asked me about them and I just never really found the opportunity, and I'm really excited. One of the things I often do as a stylist and a wardrobe consultant is teach clients, whether it's a huge venue of women at an event or it's a one-on-one session. My goal is to offer some inspiration and hope that they will find their own way to personalize it and really make it their own. For my first video, I focused on a pair of culottes from Gem's Boutique. Julia dropped off a handful of pieces, and this was one that really spoke to me, and I really felt there are a lot of clients out there that love the idea of a culotte, maybe aren't sure if it's for them, and really don't know how to put it together in a look. So I chose a black. It's also offered in an orange tone as well, but I really thought the black would be a really great piece to translate through a number of different wardrobe looks. For the first look, I really stayed with a casual vibe. So it's really a day-to-day look, maybe jaunting around town. I started with a base of this tank, also available at Gem's Boutique. I'm not going to get into it too much. I'm wearing another color of it right now. Not going to get into it too much because I feel like I can likely get a whole video out of it because it's a very important shape and style. Put a little semi-sheer tee that had a cute little lace-up detail on the shoulder, and just to kind of give it a little oomph, I tied it up in the front. You could have done just a simple little French tuck. I like the idea because it was such a large tee that I would just tie it up and give it that little detail. Then I added a fanny pack. So I love the new updated version of the fanny packs. They're so cool, and I don't often think to wear it as much because I'm just in such a habit of carrying a purse everywhere. So if there's an opportunity that it looks really cute and I can throw it in, I always want to do that. And then a simple slip-on sneaker. I chose a white one here. It's just a little Adidas slip-on sneaker. However, I know I've urged a lot of my clients to get a cute little slip-on sneaker for the spring and the fall. And really, it doesn't have to be white. It could be printed, it could be colored, it could be anything, because really the rest of the look is a head to toe black and white, and it wouldn't hurt to add a little bit something extra there. For the second look, I chose a denim shirt. Really basic. Everybody I think should have one in their closet. This one's a favorite of mine. It's a few years old. It's from Gap, but I really like the wash of it. It actually snaps up, but I chose to tie it up in the front, again adding that little extra detail. And I rolled up the sleeves. Just a simple 2 rolls. Gives it that casual vibe, pairing it with a little snakeskin platform Oxford. And I really love that shoe. I actually found this shoe at Luxury Market and I wear it a ton. It's just so easy to slip on. Pair it with a little crossbody red bag, that little pop of color, because denim is really, although it's blue, it's really kind of a neutral, so you can still add on with that. So adding that red, it's simple, you don't have to overthink it, it's just that little pop. For our next look, I'm still working with that base tank, which makes it so easy to layer. And we put a moto jacket on. Now, if you don't have a moto jacket, this is one of my faves. I've actually got multiples from Gem's Boutique. They've got a great new amount of stock in, some great new styles and colors in right now. This particular one has a perforated sleeve on it, so I call it my indoor leather jacket. However, in spring and summer, when it's a little warmer, it's great to just throw on over your shoulders in the evening. To kind of complete that look, we could sort of wear this look just with the tank, and that would be fantastic, paired with that white little bootie. And a bootie is sort of interesting because I really feel like when we transition to a new season, we kind of pack up the booties and we don't really think about them. Really, you just want to get the most out of them. This white booty is so great. I get so many comments every time I wear it, and I really feel like I need to push myself to wear it through other seasons, just to sort of add that little extra fun to a look, something that you wouldn't normally think of. Now this next look was really one of my faves. Actually, my two little girls were kind of looking over my shoulder when we watched the full video the first time, and they actually gasped when they saw this video. It's definitely an amped up version for an evening out. It's kind of got that sexy vibe. It's a sheer sort of mesh top by BCBG, also from Luxury Market. And somebody mentioned online about the cute little cap sleeve. It's actually even cuter because it's a double little flounce. So it's not an actual cap sleeve, it's just sort of a couple of little flounces, and it's got a little mock neck. Very sleek on top, which does a really great job of balancing out sort of that oversized look of the culottes. And it's all head to toe black, very basic. However, you've got this little detail here on the culottes. It's sort of like a snap. We called it the tearaway. It's actually a faux tearaway, but it sort of makes it a little bit special, almost like an accessory in itself. So you don't need a whole lot, even if you go head to toe black. And also, I know I'm gonna get questions about this. People will ask about mixing metals, and I have no rules about that. I often mix metals. I'm a gold person myself. That doesn't mean I would not wear these pants because they have silver detail on them. I would pair them with my gold, and I don't have an issue with that. Now this look is super simple. Anyone really could put this together. Just a black lace cami. I was asked, I think I got it a few years ago from Dynamite, but I know they're quite popular right now, so I'm sure you can get them in a plethora of shops right now. Just so simple. We added a little bit of color there with the red crossbody bag, and it's got that gold chain detail on there that kind of makes that bag really stand out. And of course, I'm a huge fiend for animal print. You will see a lot of animal print in my closet. It sort of can come and go on the trend alert, I guess is what you would say. However, I really don't feel like it ever goes out of style. For me, it sort of sits in my closet almost like a neutral. So we sort of thought that would be nice to kind of add a little bit of fun to the look as well. And then we moved on really easily to the next look. I thought it was really important to come up with sort of like an office style look. So I took my, of course, animal print jacket. I have a cute little blazer from Zara actually, and it is a nice knit, but the important thing about this blazer that I do want to point out is that it's lined. I think that's really important. There are a lot of knit blazers out there that aren't lined. They're great as well, but I am constantly rolling up my sleeves. I like that casual vibe. And when you roll up your sleeve and you don't have that little bit of lining, sometimes it doesn't look great because you're seeing the inside of the jacket. So just something to think about. I know a lot of those knit blazers give you the best fit, which is awesome. Now I was lucky this time around because it does have a little bit of knit in it as well, but it's a great jacket. I wear it a ton. Now we had to ditch the animal print shoe because too much animal print in one look is just, that's too far. So I could have went the easy choice here. I kind of debated and thought about just basic black pump. That would have been easy peasy. But I decided to go with a nude pump. It's a Sam Edelman shoe, and it's great. A nude shoe, you should definitely have that in your closet. It's great for elongating your leg. It sort of gives you a little bit of extra height, and a lot of women get excited about that, so that's a great little tip. And I thought it would pull a little bit of the tones from the animal print in the jacket too. So yes, black would have been an easy choice, no brainer when you're looking in the closet and, you know, just want to john out the door. But putting a little bit of extra thought and just adding that nude tone in there just makes it a little bit more fun. And the final look is a sweet little look. It's a striped shirt. Now I know in video, anyone that's worked with me in commercials have definitely told me stripes don't work in video, and I sort of took a chance here, and I think it looks okay. I think we got the point across, but this blouse is just so easy. And again, it's sort of like a casual little business look that we put together. And because this is such a basic pattern, and a lot of my clients like to ask about mixing patterns, I thought this was a great opportunity to sort of show two that I feel are very easy, very neutral, and easy to put together. So I went with a striped blouse, super cute. It's got a little bit of a puff sleeve on it. You can barely even tell, so it's very slight. And then I put on our animal print pump again, because I really thought, yes, we're kind of stepping out there a little bit, putting two patterns together, but it's nothing too over the top, something that you could easily consider yourself. And finishing that look off with just a cute little classic Michael Kors bag. It's got the crossbody strap, so you could wear it with the crossbody strap, or you could just carry it. And it's a really great day-to-day, you know, throw everything in there and you're off to work. So what you can expect from future videos, I'm really excited. I'm going to be working with a handful of the local shops around town. I really want you to be able to see some of their spring stock that's coming in, very exciting stuff. So I will be creating videos to sort of show you some new spring pieces, how you can put together some of these new trends in various looks. I want you to also keep in mind when you're watching these videos, I just actually shot another video, and I wanted to let you know you should really pay attention and keep an eye on some of the repeat pieces that you're going to see. It's really going to explain to you. I often get asked at events, what's something everyone should have in their closet? And sometimes it's really hard to say because everybody's lifestyle is a little bit different. However, if throughout these videos you see repeat pieces happening often and you say, wow, that look is really me, then you will know, hey, I need a basic white tee. Hey, I need a denim shirt. Hey, I need a slip-on shoe. Or, you know, a day-to-day bag. I don't have a day-to-day bag that I love. So really pay attention, because I am intentionally repeating a lot of the pieces because I want you to see that I do have a really good base of basics that are nice and classic and really well made, and they are what carries me through so many different looks. And I think that's really important and makes your day-to-day getting dressed so much easier when you have all of these elements. A lot of times when I'm working with clients, that's the key. You know, they have all of these fun pieces that maybe they've picked up along the way, found them on sale, got really excited about them, but they're missing those key little elements to put them together in the look, and quite often that is the issue. So I think it's really important if you have all of these and you can make ample outfits out of them. If there's a trend out there that you'd really like to try, or maybe you've had this piece sitting in your closet forever and you just don't know how to put it together in a look, definitely message me. I will put together a video. I want to show you all the fun ways you can wear your favorite piece.